Guys, Dan here from Life is a Game, and I just thought I'd just have a bit of a break today. I've been in meetings all morning, flashing a bit of chest there. Been in meetings all morning. Just thought I'd get down, have a bit of a break, try and suck in some fresh air. I've been cooped up most of the last 3 or 4 days. Hey, Paul Walker, how are you? Hope you can hear me all right there. I'm still a bit croaky. How you been? That's good. I just thought I'd come down. I've been in meetings all day today, and I was just thinking to myself, I might just come down and have a bit of a break before I've got a few more meetings this afternoon, and then I'm actually off to the movies this afternoon, or this evening, to see Ant-Man and Wasp Woman, the premiere here in Brisbane. So looking forward to it, actually. Just trying to shake this cold, but just thought I'd come down, sit by the bay. So I'll show you shortly of where I'm actually sitting. It's actually a beautiful location. It's about 15 minutes, 20 minutes away from where I actually live, depending on what the traffic is like. This location is called Scarborough. I'm just going to turn the camera around so you guys can actually see what I'm looking at. Here we go. Let's try that again. There we go. That's what I'm looking at, guys. This is Scarborough. Hey, Master of Upgrades. Welcome. This is my office for the afternoon. Thought I'd come down here and share it with you guys. It's quite cool this afternoon. This is Queensland winter. It's 9:07. How the heck is it daylight? It is, and I will show you. I will actually show you on my phone if I can find the time. So I'm actually in Brisbane. Where's the phone there? I don't know if you can see that there, but Brisbane, it's 2:07 p.m. Los Angeles is 9:07 p.m. Notice I got all the world times on here, guys. I spent a lot of time talking to people across the world as well with the magazine that I run. But I just thought, I've been in meetings all day, and my throat. People say, well, you should stop talking. I've just sucked on a lozenge to sort of ease the throat a little bit. But I'm just sat out here relaxing, just contemplating the world, I guess. And I thought, well, why not jump on and have a chat to you guys? You guys always want to have a chat with me. So, and I'm hoping that you're enjoying the videos that we're putting together, guys. Wolf and I have an absolute ball doing it. Just looking out there, I don't know if you can see this. I'm going to turn you around, guys. There are yachts out there today. I don't know if I can zoom it. There you go. I can zoom in. Look at these yachts getting around out there. There's quite a few of them. Well, there's not a lot. I mean, there's a few. There we go. Sorry about the shakiness. But it is a beautiful day out here today. And back to me. It's a beautiful day out here today. Temperature is, let me just have a look at what the temperature is where I'm sitting right now. Is 22 degrees Celsius. I don't know how to convert that to Fahrenheit. Let me have a look. Can I change that to Fahrenheit? No, I can't. 22 degrees Celsius, which I think is about 90. Who went to, no, okay, so there's a little bit of confusion about that. Those videos that we're actually uploading are from our trip that we did in November last year of Hawaii. So we've had a few people say, hey, I love seeing the videos that you guys are doing of your travels. Where else have you been? So we thought we'd just upload a few of the things. We've got a few more videos of Hawaii that we want to post. Most of those videos were shot for the magazine. So we should be able to, we can use it. We can use all these videos. Some motorbikes going past. I'm just seeing how I can get, hey Carl, welcome. Chat views live, I don't know what I can see. I'm just sitting in my afternoon office, Carl, just sitting by, I'll show you. This is where I'm sitting today. This is just down the road from a city called Redcliffe. This is my office for the afternoon. Just sitting here. I was doing a little bit of stuff on my computer. at that. And over there is Moreton Island. See right over in the background there. Let's see if I can actually turn you around a little bit more. Whoops, sorry about that, guys. Just to show you that I am working. There's a company car. So there's some beautiful homes along here too. But yeah, we've got a few islands out over the back there. There's Moreton Island. We've got Bribey Island over that way. That's Bribey Island that you can see over there. So I just thought I'd come down and chillax. I've been doing a lot of stuff on my laptop. There's the keyboard. And I just thought I'm going to have a bit of a break now. I'm going to talk to you guys for a while. It's only if you want to talk to me, of course. Hey Dan, make sure you check my PUBG. I actually did amazing. Mate, I look forward to it. Is that today in Masters? Did you do that today? I'm assuming you did. I still can't believe that it can't be done on an iOS system. It can only be done on Android. That just doesn't make sense. It should be done on all systems. Bloody Apple, I tell you. Ridiculous. What's that button do? Oh look, I can make me look bluer. What happens if I do that? Oh look. Oh, I'm in black and white now. That's pretty cool. What the hell's that? Soccer field. Are you guys seeing these changes? Yeah. Hey, now make sure to check. Yeah. Oh, okay. Cool. What's that? Whoa. Whoa. Psychedelic. Dreamy. More dreamy. Wow. Hey. How about I talk to you through bubbles? That's what my my grandson calls his grandma, calls my wife Bubbles. That's a bit freaky. Let's go back to normal. No, that really sucks actually, Master. I think you should be able to live stream games through iOS. It just doesn't make sense. It's silly actually. It really is silly. So it is school. How you got school holidays down there at the moment? We've got school holidays here in Brisbane, and there are kids absolutely everywhere. Hey, thanks, Skyheart. Really appreciate it. That's awesome. Dan high. No, Dan's not high. That's high. It looked like I was. These are pretty cool. I don't know, Crush. I don't know. Am I glowing? I don't know what else you get here. Oh, what's... Oh, hey, cop that one. Guys, can you see that? That's absolutely amazing. What about silver screen? I don't know what that does. Now I'm a cartoon character, which I think most of you think I am anyway. That is really freaky. I don't know what that does. That's it. That's all I got. Sepia. A documentary. Don't know what that does. Ooh. 8mm camera. Oh, glamour shot. If it doesn't make me look any better, I'll give you the drone. Let's go back to normal. Wow, that was freaky. I hope that didn't freak you out too much, guys. I have no idea what you guys saw in that. Let me just, I'm going to see whether I can do something and have a look on my phone and see what that actually looked like. Oh, YouTube. What's the YouTube channel? There we go. YouTubing myself. There we go. YouTubing myself. Can you hear that? See how you can hear me. YouTubing myself. Can you hear that? See how you can hear me. Yep, look at that. Can you hear that? See how you can hear me. Yep. Oh, you can too. Let me get rid of that. That's bad. I don't know how. Sorry, guys. Whoop, let me get rid of that too. Wow, that's really freaky. Technology, mate. I'm no good with technology. Now, look, I got to show you this, guys. Look at how beautiful this is out here. Let me get rid of that. Look at these yachts out there. Oh, let's see if I can zoom in. I don't know how far I can zoom in there. It's a bit blurry. Now, I am doing this on an iPad, so I don't know what the quality is. So this is where I'm sitting right now. This is a place called Scarborough. Just sat here. I am working. Don't think I'm not working. This is just one of the many parks in the area. So this is about 15 minutes away from where I live. This is what I have available to me living here in Brisbane. Absolutely beautiful. Very similar to me. Beautiful, because I'm beautiful. Did you know there were snakes, cows, rhinos, hyenas on 7 days? I know there's snakes. I didn't know there was cows. The quality is good, Carl, also. Wish I could keep the chat up, though. That's the only downside. Let me just see if I can get the chat up here. Look. Bloody iPhones, mate, I tell you. I'm just looking at my phone, guys. Just bear with me. Let me see what, see if I can just get the chat up. There's a chat disappears. Let me turn the volume down. I got it all under control. Dan, can you catch a fish and cook it with pineapple and mango? Well, there's plenty of fish out there. There is actually plenty of fish out there, guys. This is actually a hot spot for fishing where I'm sitting here. I actually drove past a few fishermen standing on the rocks down there. We get, yeah, here brim. I don't know if you guys get brim. I think you guys get brim everywhere. Brim, there's some, what else is down here? I'm not a fisherman. Whiting, get whiting. But if you go out further, actually where I showed you where the sharks are, actually I'll show you behind me. Right, out there, there's an island out over, let me see if I can point it out. There's an island over there. That's Morton Island. There's a lot of shipwrecks out over there. Now they're man-made shipwrecks, so the ships were put out there to create a reef. You get plenty of sharks out there, and where there's sharks, there is plenty of seafood. I think there's prawns, so you get a lot of prawns out in this bay here as well. Ton of prawns and good sized prawns. So if you're into seafood, unfortunately I can't eat seafood. Right, sorry, I can't eat shellfish. Cook with pineapple. Here in Queensland, actually where I live, a lot of pineapple farms. Mangoes, I haven't seen too many mangoes. There's a big mango tree over in the park over there. But kids tend to get all the mangoes way before adults do. No, you're checking your coins? You should be talking to me, Paul. You should be talking to me, not checking out your coins. I know you're actually clocking up hours while we're on these live streams. This is awesome. You guys got any questions that you want to ask me about some of the trips that we're doing and what we're going to do? My favourite fish to eat is bluefish, so I can imagine how to cook it. Bluefish. I don't know what that is. Yo, what up, native boys? Welcome. Hey, PK Coach, PS4. Welcome to the stream. So I'm just actually out here, just excuse the pun, just fucking around today, mate. I've had that many meetings today, and as you all know, mate, I've got a severe throat infection, and it is red raw. And people actually say to me, "Well, Dan, if you're having a break, why don't you stop talking?" Unfortunately, that's what I do for a living. Were you going to Hawaii? I caught the takeoff the other day. Actually, Carl, those videos I put in the actual, what do they call it, in the comments section there. Those videos were actually from our trip back in November, so we're actually just posting some of the footage that we found on our phones and on our cameras and that, just for you guys to see, because you seem to be really interested in that sort of stuff. So yeah, search it up, Dan, you might be surprised. Is that for the bluefish? I will check it out. I will check it out. How are you keeping the camera so still? I've actually got this is actually on an iPad, iPad Pro Plus, I don't know, whatever it is, and it's actually got a thing that folds out and holds it in place, so I can actually use it just like a laptop with my keyboard here. I just set my keyboard out just down the bottom here, and it's just like a laptop, I guess. That's how that works. What kind of fish are they there? So we get a lot of different type of fish here, but close to the shore here is a lot of brim and whiting. It's the case. Yeah, it's the case. It's the case, PK. Yeah, bream and whiting close to the shore. As you get out further, we get snapper, we get well, a lot of big fish. I'm not a fisherman, guy, so I really don't know the extent of the fish out there. My mates go out here and they catch plenty of fish. Hey, Force Play, welcome. Hope you can join us. I'm just sat here relaxing after quite a few meetings today, and I thought I'd come down, just get some fresh air is what I'm really trying to do. I've been cooped up in a house for the last 4 days, and I've actually been going stir crazy. My wife hasn't let me out to get my throat to recover. So here I am out and about, and I thought this is a great spot to just come and sit. And I've been sat here doing a little bit of work on my iPad, and I thought I might stream it for you guys, just let you know where we are. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's about 8, 9, 10 yachts out there that I was sat here watching. I'll turn it around for you guys again. Those that haven't seen it, I'll turn it around again. So this is where I'm currently sitting. So out there is an island called Moreton Island. Over there is a place, where would you find a flying bunny? Nobody answers. I don't know where you find a flying bunny, PK. Probably have to wait for Easter. But over there is a place called Scarborough. Going around the bend is a place called Redcliffe. There's my company car, just so you know I am working. So there's a few yachts out there. I think I can zoom into a couple of them. I don't know how close I can get. There we go. So right over there is Moreton Island that you can see in the background there, which the only way you can drive around that island is in a four-wheel drive. That's the only way. The only way you can get around that island. There are no, that I'm aware of, no paved or bitumen roads over there. So you need to catch a ferry over there, and then it drops you off on the beach. And so that's basically how you are. The Hair Force. Hey, Epic Death, welcome. Hey, Frazzle Face. Not bad for a winter down there. It's beautiful, mate. That's why I love living in Queensland, guys. There's a nice fresh breeze coming in right now. But it's beautiful here. And I'm actually sitting in the shade. And the only reason why I'm sitting in the shade, so I don't get a lot of glare from the sun pounding you guys. Can you eat coconuts? Because with a little bit of Mexican chili powder, it's delicious with lime juice. Oh, that does sound good. We are a little bit low in Queensland. If we go about, how long? About 5-6 hours north from where I live is where you start getting your coconut trees. We get a lot of palm trees, but they're not coconut trees, unfortunately. But I do love coconuts, by the way. They're absolutely amazing. Yeah, Frazzle, did you see the yachts that I just showed you, the Moreton Island? You know more about bloody Queensland than I do, you cheeky bugger. But I keep looking down at my phone because that's where the chat is there. The chat is up permanently. I don't have the chat permanently up on my iPad, unfortunately. The chat disappears in the corner. But this is just a beautiful part of the world that I'm fortunate enough to live in. I mean, we took you down last week down to Stanthorpe and Tenterfield. And if you haven't seen those videos, jump on and go and have a look at them, guys. I know they're a bit rattly with the roads are shit out there. The roads are absolutely terrible. It was watching me play GTA a couple of days ago. That was Wolf, native. Wolf had jumped on to watch you. He mentioned to me that he jumped on and checked out your stream. Now, Wolf also streams GTA as well. So, but he's got a couple of things coming up very shortly that he is going to be streaming. No, he's actually not streaming. He's actually going to do some pre-recorded videos and upload them of Call of Duty World War II, and I think he's going to do some GTA as well. Just get you guys, see what you're interested in. If you're not interested in any of that stuff, we won't do it. I mean, it's simple as that. Who else is on there? What have we got? Frazzle Face. What time is it where you are, Frazzle? Does Wolf have a channel? This is his channel. Wolf and I share this channel, Native Boys. Life is a Game is owned by both Wolf and I. So that you're talking to me, you also get to catch up with Wolf as well. 7:25 p.m. and you are playing 7 Days to Die on your PC. Can't wait for you to get a PS4, Fraz. You can come and join us. Maybe we should get PCs and come and join you. I'm not really sure. You guys just need to donate more money to us. When will you be back to stream again? We'll be in about, what are we talking, 6, what time is it now? What time did I say it was? 6:12, probably in about 15 hours, I think. So we stream exactly the same time every day for 7 days to die. But we've got a few exciting things coming up. We're really excited about some of the streams that we're going to be doing. We just want to get you guys a little bit more exciting content as well. Hey Adam, welcome. We're hoping hoping for some of these new games to come out a lot quicker. In the pipeline, we are looking at Red Dead Redemption, the new game. We're looking at streaming that. We're going to see what it's like. Obviously one thing, when you're streaming on your own playing a game, you can do whatever you want. But when you're streaming with 2 people, or 3 or 4 people, sometimes the game doesn't allow you to spend a lot of time together. And one of the things that we're seeing, with, for example, with Conan, everyone just disappears in Conan. How are you feeling, Dan? You sound a bit better, mate. I feel good. It's just my throat. My throat is hoarse, mate. It is red raw. It's really hurting even talking, but there's nothing I can do about it. I've got about another 3 meetings to go into this afternoon, and then I'm going to the movies tonight. Anyone, just let you know, I am going to see Ant-Man, and the movie is Ant-Man and Wasp Woman, I think it's called. We got the Brisbane premiere on tonight, so I'm going to be there. I might even actually do a quick live stream or a video there. They usually don't let us film actually inside the movies because these are premieres, and no one wants anyone to know what's going on with the movie. But yeah, so it's pretty exciting. So going back to the games, so we're looking at possibly Conan. We're just trying to find a way that we can play it that's not the same as anyone else. Because you know, Wolf and I, we don't like playing the game the way everyone else. But like Ark, it forces you to play the game the same way everyone else does. And we're just seeing with Conan, and Wolf plays Conan, by the way, guys. You can't mix it up. They're very serious games. So so that's one of them. And then so we've got possibly Conan, possibly Red Dead Redemption, and the other game is, what's the zombie TV show, guys? Zombie TV show is a new one, which is actually a multiplayer version of the game. The Walking Dead, I think it is. There's a new version of that coming out where it is actually up to 4 players, I think. And you actually work as a team, and it's actually based in Washington DC. So apparently the graphics are amazing for it. Apparently it's got the White House, it's got all that sort of stuff there. So looking forward to seeing what that one is. So hopefully these gamers will get us to it. Dan, unless you have glasses with a camera in the middle inside the glass, yeah. I'll tell you how crazy it is when we go to these previews. If I walk in with my phone, they actually take it and bag it, and you pick up your phone later on. Why they do it, I have no idea, because you know, reality is that well, I guess some people do stupid things and actually record the movie. But the whole idea of being invited to these premieres is so that we can actually tell people how good it is. Yeah, in the top of the plasticware, your nose, you can live stream right there. Yeah, we were actually sent a pair of those when I was My Town magazine was actually sent a pair of those, so we could actually go and do, I don't know if you guys have them in the States or in the UK, secret shoppers. One of our clients, a very, very big client of ours, who spent a lot of money with us every month, asked us whether we could go down and check out how their staff worked. Hey Sneak, welcome. Thanks, mate. Thumbs up to you too, buddy. So they sent us a pair of these spy glasses, which they thought looked inconspicuous. Had a camera there and had some shit there. And I'm like, we're not walking in wearing that crap. That just, you look stupid. I mean, yeah, crazy. But, and look, apparently the new ones are okay, but the ones that we were sent, I mean, it had actually the name of the camera and everything on it. We're like 4K and all that sort of stuff. We go, people read the glasses, they're going to see that it's a camera. And then a little light flashed on the side here. So right there, when you had it turned on, a little green light flashes. I don't know how many people wear sunglasses that flash. Mate, I mean, these are Oakleys and these don't flash. So, yeah, bit crazy, bit silly. Oh, excuse me, guys. But just those new guys that have come along, Sneak, I'm just going to show you where I am sitting today. This is a beautiful city called, or beautiful town, or village actually. This is Scarborough Village. And we are right next to the sea here. This is Moreton Bay. You can see there's no surf or anything there. Right out, I'm going to zoom in there, right out the back there you can see an island. That's Moreton Island. And that over the other side is where the surf beaches are. This is where I'm standing here. It's a beautiful location. Just going to turn you back to me. Yeah, so it's a beautiful location. So that's what we're doing down here at the moment. Sneaks, just chillaxing, just having a bit of a break. This is actually about 15 minutes away from where I live. And this is Brisbane. I mean, this is all part of Brisbane. We are on the sea. A lot of people aren't aware that Brisbane City is actually on the sea. We have a river that runs from the sea right up into the heart of our city. But Brisbane is actually the widest spread city in the southern hemisphere. And what I mean by that is obviously the spread, not the size of the city. We don't have a very large population here. I have some brand of glasses, but mine's Ferrari edition, Dan. Oh, I love Ferrari. I love Ferrari products. I reckon they're bloody awesome. Unfortunately, I need to get a Ferrari to go with them. And my accountant, I might need to speak to you, Fraz. My accountant says I can't afford one. I don't know what that means. It's night time. Yeah, Frazzle was saying it's night time over there. Hey, Oya Vega, welcome. Welcome to the stream. Beautiful location here. We're just watching the yachts actually sailing past. So we've got several islands around here. We've got Bribie Island off to our north there, which I'm going to take you guys there in the next, I think next week I'm heading out to Bribie Island. It's only about 45 minutes from where I live. So we're going to take you out to Bribie Island, but I'm going to actually set up the camera like I did for the Tenterfield trip, guys. The camera on the dash. Now, unfortunately, in my car, which I drive a Chrysler, I don't have it. The car actually comes with a mobile phone thing actually in the console. So I'm going to have to get myself a dash-mounted camera for you guys so that you can actually see where we're travelling through to. It's actually beautiful out there, beautiful island. And it's actually a big bridge that crosses over to get to it. That's Bribie Island, so we'll take you for a run out there, guys. Now I've got a very good friend that has a four-wheel drive, and they're talking about taking us over to Moreton Island there as well. Yeah, Dan, you can get, let me just read that, 1991 Ferrari 360 Spider. Is that the Magnum PI Ferrari? Or is that a different model? I like the Magnum PI ones, just old school, I guess. Or was it 2001? How much would you pay for that, Masters? I don't have that much money. Right, you guys don't donate enough to the channel, except you, Frazzle, of course. You're stupid. You just keep on putting money in there like like Ominous and Keith. You guys went crazy the other days, but thank you anyway, guys. We really do appreciate the support. It makes us feel like what we're doing is all worthwhile. Although we enjoy it anyway, it doesn't really matter whether any money comes in or not from it. That's not why we're doing it. Just let you guys know, Wolf and I are not doing this for the money. We're doing it because we actually love spending time with you guys and each other, believe it or not. I know that's sad, two blokes, we love spending time with each other. That's even sadder, isn't it? I mean, he's over in England, I'm here in Australia. I miss Wolfie. Not really. It's really good when he turns off his microphone and he goes. Shouldn't say that. He's cool. There we go. Come on, guys. Talk to me. Talk to me. Always great stream. We have a lot of fun doing it, guys, but we need to get more of you guys into the streams with us. Actually partaking in the games there. Now, and look, I know Sneak has, but we're scared of Sneak. That's why we don't invite Sneak back in. We're not sure whether we can trust Sneak. A name like that, why not? It's a 2001. I don't know. I can check. I didn't buy one yet, but soon when I get my company. Cool. I'd love to see what it looks like. Hey, Alex, welcome back. Yeah, little cheeky laugh there, Sneaks. Actually, we'd love to have you back in, but we are actually trying to work out how to get a PvP going. And we're going to take you up on the offer with Solo. You and Solo Sneak versus Wolf and I. But we want to make it about a 3 or 4 hour stream so that we can really get into it. So if you guys are if you're interested in that, Snake, we'd love to. So we're gonna have to do it on a weekend when we can put some time into it. And that way Wolf can have a sleep. He can have a nanny nap before he streams. 'Cause little Wolfie gets very tired. And we're probably gonna have to do it before Wolf's baby comes along as well. Which isn't too far away, by the way, guys. I think it's something like 15 weeks away. Blow you up, Dan. Mate, I'll tell you what, we're going to be going in creative mode, and I'm going to have every possible freaking weapon under the sun. I just want you to know that as well. So what else we got going on there? When's that happening, Masters? When's your birthday? You need to let us know when we stream so we can wish you a happy birthday. How old are you turning? 25, 21? 65? I don't know. Nice for the skill of watching for. Yeah, I know that's the thing that gets us. Snake, I love watching your videos, mate, because you are very, very, very good at what you do. 13 more days. God, I hope so, Snake. That would be absolutely awesome. How old are you turning, Masters? Come on, let your age out. I'll tell you my age if you tell me yours. It's really chillaxing just sitting here, isn't it? Hey, Angelo, welcome. Can you guys tell me, 27? Awesome. Congratulations. Right now I feel like a real old man now. I feel terrible. I feel super old. I was just going to ask you guys, because this is all new to us with this monetization thing, guys. What they're telling us is that you guys, and we don't know whether we're going to turn it off or not. But when you join our streams, and after we've been streaming for even this stream here, did you guys actually see an ad when you came in before the stream started? Could you let me know? Because we're just curious, because we actually have no idea. People are saying that that they do. Anyway, happy birthday! But please let us know, Masters, when when it's on your day. Jump in and say, "Oh, you got ads? Cool! Look at that money that we're making, man. I don't know. You're probably making 0.5% out of that. I don't know what you make out of it. Who knows? Who cares?" But I was just curious whether ads actually came up before the stream came on. Because someone said that they are, but obviously with us being the channel, we don't see those ads. Dan, you're not old. You look 30 years old. I wish I was 30 years old. I have ad blockers, so I don't know. So you're on premium then, are you, Frazzle? Premium YouTube? I remember I need, yeah, mate, you need to get your subs up, mate. Come and join us. Let's promote your channel. No ads, so you're good, cool. So apparently anyone that has YouTube Premium, and I think it is, where you actually guys pay a monthly subscription to them or something, apparently you don't get ads. I'm actually thinking of doing that because sometimes it drives me nuts. Thanks, Dan. Yep, absolutely. No, it's just an extension to Google Chrome. Oh, okay. Well, you're costing me money, Frazzle. Turn that fucker off, mate. Well, yeah, gee, hey, I've just been demonetized swearing. God, there you go. Just look around, mate. This is so beautiful out here. There's a couple of people fishing there. I don't know whether they're fishing or whether he's going to throw his son in off the rocks down there. But actually, just give us more money, Frazzle. You can leave the ads turned off. That's all right. Just keep donating. But I'll tell you what, there's sponsorship. Let's talk about this YouTube thing. It's actually blown Wolf and I away because when we were told that we were monetized, we just went and pressed buttons. Yeah, I know. Well, it's actually 950 now in Sneak, just to let you know. It's their phone. If it's old, you get ads. Oh, well, there you go. Okay. Let's talk about this monetization with YouTube. We don't understand it. We have no idea what's going on. That's how dumb Wolf and I are, okay? Fortunately, I have someone behind me that I'll be shitting bricks until that credit card's over, because I bet you will be. Don't let the wife know. Unfortunately, I have a lady that works for me that is actually keeping an eye on our YouTube channel, letting us know what's happening, really, basically. And she does a little bit like you guys know, you've all streamed. At the end of the video, you got to go in there, you got to do all your info settings and all that sort of stuff. So she does all that for us, which is awesome. But when we found out that we were monetized, I didn't tell her. I just went and pressed buttons, and apparently we got the super chat, which is freaking awesome. I mean, thank you guys for the super chat. You guys really know how to use it. But today we just found out that we have this thing called sponsorship as well. So we've now got 2 sponsors directly through YouTube. We have you guys that are sponsoring us through Patreon as well, which we really do appreciate. And obviously through Patreon we don't lose as much money from it. But it's not the money. Honestly, YouTube like to see what we're doing, and they're really keeping an eye on us. And I know this sounds really crazy, but we've had some concerning emails from YouTube in the early days about how fast the channel was growing. I mean, we've hit 1,700 subs in less than 12 months, and YouTube are going, why? So they've been watching the videos. They've been sending us some nasty emails too, telling us that we really need to watch our language during the stream. So we've gone, hey, this is who we are. This is what we this is what you guys are subscribing for. And we've responded that way to them, letting them know. What kind of bird is that? That is actually a crow. He's actually right above me, the noisy bugger. Oh, he doesn't shit on me or anything. Yeah, big crow, big black crow. So YouTube have been watching us, and they actually held off our monetization for 2 weeks, and they told us this. They said, look, we're just going to hold off on your monetization. Your channel's growing too fast. Oh, not too fast, growing fast, faster than most things. Going to get you sent from, yeah, Mr. Crow's up there. He's just following me around at the moment, guys. Yeah, he's stalking me. I bet it sounds like Mrs. Frazzle. Don't say things like that. That's cruel, Frazzle. But yeah, so when they came back to us and said, look, we're going to monetize you, you guys are doing an awesome, and they did, they actually said, you guys are doing an awesome job. Your channel's growing naturally. Someone, and this is how bad things get in YouTube. Someone actually from one of our subscribers or one of our viewers sent YouTube an email saying that we had bought our subscribers. Now, 2 things. I didn't know you could buy subscribers, and I don't know why you would, because you obviously be a waste of time. I mean, why would you buy? So someone had actually sent to YouTube saying that we were buying our subscribers, and so they held off on our monetization to find out whether our subscribers were real or whether they were bought subscribers. Here we are, we're now monetized. So to that person that did it, I hope you're watching, fuck you. I was really disappointed to hear that from YouTube, and I was actually quite worried, because I actually went and spoke to my staff to make sure. Yeah, that's haters again, Sneaks. And I'm hoping that it's no one close, you know, and that's one of the big worries that we have. So when YouTube came back to us and said, hey, it's all systems go, you guys are now monetized, it might have been the Egyptian, actually Frazzle. I was really angry, and the fact that you know, one of our subscribers had or followers, viewers, whatever it is, made that claim. You know, you guys have watched our channel grow. Sure, it's grown a lot faster than what we ever thought. It's grown a lot faster than most of our friends' channels, you know. Well, someone left a dislike. Oh, man, I'd probably get 100 dislikes. It doesn't really matter. But just, you know, we just want to put out to YouTube, and we're not sucking up at YouTube. And they with the whole changes now, they are actually manually checking things now, whereas before everything was very automated. I mean, we've had a couple of our videos have been demonetized, just to let you know, because I think one of them, the email that we got was, you can't start a video with fuck. which we did apparently. And when I checked the video out, the first thing that I said was, "Oh fuck!" That got automatic demonetization. They didn't ban our channel or demonetize the channel. They just and what they do is they demonetize that video so that you actually can't earn money. Dan, they're probably jelly. Mate, I don't know why. You know, I don't know. And I'm hoping that, yeah, and what we're seeing in this YouTube community, we've lost a lot of friends since we've been since we hit 1,000 subs, which is really sad. I mean, we've got people that don't talk to us anymore. Yeah, that's what you're thinking. Yeah, quite possibly. But guys, you know, we're here to support any other channels. You know, if you guys got a channel, we want to support you guys. You know, and I'm not saying because the reality is we have no fucking idea what we're doing. None whatsoever. This is just happening way quicker. And Wolf and I talk about this every day of the week. You know, after we finish streaming, before we start streaming, we don't know why. We don't know why the channel's growing. You got two dickheads and Solo. Well, Solo's a dickhead too. You know, streaming a game that's old that you guys are obviously interested in. But you know, to those haters, guys, good on you. You know. The thing is, I still support every channel, and most of you guys know that I will jump on whenever I get time and say hi. Solo, yeah, fucking Solo. He's a character, mate. He is an absolute character. I just killed an ant. That's what I just did then. Yeah, you can't hit 1,000K, so they have to target someone. And look, you guys know, and Frazzle's been in the brunt of it when we've actually had trolls come into our channel, and I don't understand it. Either probably H7 doing it. Could be H7, it could be anyone, guys. But at the end of the day, we've stood up to the challenge. YouTube have probably scrutinised our channel more than any other channel, and I'm not saying whether that's true or not, but I know I've received the emails, I've read the emails, and I got to say, you know, going back 3 or 4 weeks ago, guys, I was really worried that we may not get monetised. Not that it's a big concern, but I guess the fact that the reasoning why you're not monetized, yeah, it can sully you, you know. If people send emails out saying that we're buying, someone actually even said that we were buying likes. I mean, fuck, we don't get that many likes. I mean, Jesus, I think it's about 15, 16 likes in every video. And then someone said that we were buying views. God, we get about 140 views, which is about the average. Apparently they say you should get about 5% of your subscribers will actually view your channel at any one time. And when I look at the big YouTubers, you know, the ones that got 35,000 subs, you know, they're only getting 1,200-1,300 views. So those numbers match out. And of course, when we were concerned and we sent an email back to YouTube, they said that our numbers were stacking up. They couldn't see anything. So I wish I bought mine. I'd save it for good use. You know, I tell you. But the scary thing is, we didn't even know you could do that. Because I've got to tell you, if we knew we could done that, we would have done it ages ago. It would have made life so much easier. No, I don't know whether it would have. It probably fucked us right up. But guys, hey, there's a little bit of a rant from Dan. Just putting it out there, guys. So, you know that we do have haters, and we love them. Mate, you know, I just think it's cool. That there are some really cool YouTubers out there, and I'm hoping that they're not the guys that hate us. You can't get paid on likes or views. Exactly right. So and YouTube changed that, which is awesome. I mean, you know, one of the stories that I can tell you is that the time when Wolf and I started YouTubing together, you had to have 10,000 views. That was it. 10,000 views, and you could be monetized. And we were at, I think, about 8,200 views when we got the email from YouTube going, we're changing the rules. So going back on their old rules, we would have been monetized 6 months ago, because that's how quickly our views were growing. And then now, here we are, you know, we've had to work out, that's hilarious, Dan, honestly, for every view, you're like, I know, I would be 1,000, it's crazy, isn't it, Masters? Absolutely. Wish you got paid on views. And the other thing that people that we're now learning about YouTube as well is that just because we're monetized doesn't mean that ads appear on our videos. Back in the old days of YouTube, if you were monetized, ads would just appear. but now they select ads that suit your channel and stuff like that. So it's actually quite intriguing the way they actually do it. So yeah. So guys, if you do see ads on our channel, fucking watch them, will you? For God's sake, because we want that money. You know, we want that 1 cent. Telling you, we need that 1 cent. It's important. I need to pay off my $70,000 motor car, guys. You know, that 1 cent could help me. Just throwing it out there. But yeah, so it's interesting, guys, where as our channel has grown, we've got haters as well, which, if anyone knows me and anyone knows Wolf, it's a pretty big pill to swallow that people actually hate us. I mean, I hate no one, and you know, and one of my downsides is I hate no one. You know, poor old Egyptian mate. You know, I do, and we appreciate that, guys. We love you from my channel, The Silent Crew remembers you. We love The Silent... Guys, if you haven't checked out Silent Killer, go out there and do it. I have never known a channel that doesn't eventually attract haters. It's just human nature, I think. I think you're right, Frazzle. But I would have thought, you know, without blowing our own trumpet, which we do a lot, I would have thought that once we were reaching sort of maybe the 20,000 mark or something like that, that would be it. Then you can make merchandise so you can sell it for... We actually do have merchandise, Masters. Unfortunately, we're not big enough to get the best prices, but we do. We do have it. H7 is going to be gone if he keeps his stuff. I absolutely agree. He really pissed Wolf off the other day in the pyramid build, and I don't know what triggered. I missed some of the comments, and I know Wolf got really pissed off with him, and I know we've had some private messages from H7 apologising, but mate, I don't know what to say. You know, did he talk? He came in, said a couple of things today. I think we probably ignored him. That might have been it. Hey, General, welcome. I think we might have ignored H7. I'm not happy with it. Mate, we're trying to have fun, you know. That's all we're trying to do, guys. We're hoping that you guys are having fun. And then we get people like that try to take over the chat with bullshit. I mean, Jesus, you get enough bullshit from Wolf and I. You don't need to add it yourselves. God. But it's very exciting times for us, guys. We're having an absolute ball, and this monetization, if he starts tomorrow, he's gone, mate. You have my absolute go ahead on that, Paul and Frazzle, whoever's moderating tomorrow. If he starts with the bullshit, mate, get rid of him, ban him, do whatever you got to do. We don't need it. I don't get haters, I get trolls. General, are they the same? Are haters and trolls the same? Because I'm feeling that they are. I'm feeling that both haters and trolls. The reason why they're trolling you is because they're jealous or whatever it is, or is it just because they're bored shitless and they got a shit channel themselves? I don't know. I know that there are YouTubers that make money from trolling, but they're actually playing the game as well. You know, like Call of Duty. Yeah, there's a guy that I love this guy's channel, Costef. I don't know if you know him. Costef TK or TK. No, I think it's Costef TK. He is a troll, but he trolls actually in the game, and he makes some cool videos, you know. And he doesn't do anything bad. He just gets people to respond to things. If he a mod, can I take his position? Masters, he's not a mod, but I'm going to say this to you. I would be more than happy to have you come in as a mod anyway, Masters. So if you join our stream tomorrow, mate, I will make you a mod as well, mate, because you know you're one of our regulars, you're one of our great mates. You've been around with us for a long time as well, General, which is awesome. But look, I think I go to other people's channels and everyone's a mod on them, and I'm not really sure what that does. So, guys, if you can explain to me, you know, I think a moderator's role is very important because you guys are actually there protecting us, which just doesn't. I mean, it's a bizarre thing to say. You're almost like our bodyguards, our cloud in the cloud bodyguards. You know, you're protecting what goes on in our channel. You're protecting us from trolls and stuff, I guess. And mate, we didn't realise that we need it. Of course, I've been around a while. I know you're the General, mate. Now, I think you were one of the probably the first channels that we ever subscribed to, General. Um, uh, uh, so at the end of the day, guys, moderators to us are very important, and we don't take it lightly when we invite someone in as a moderator. Several reasons. First of all, we want to know that you're going to be in the channel. Unfortunately, Frazzle's a mod, and mate, we can't rely on him. We can rely on his money, but we can't rely on him. It basically just helps you ban trolls, and not just ban trolls. I think masters, but also control the chat a little bit. Putting people on timeout. We've actually got rid of the bot that does the timeout. So I think YouTube has an automatic bot that does it automatically. I'm trying to be nice. Good on you, Faz. So we've got rid of Fussbot, and the current bot that we're using does have that feature as well, but we've taken that out. I think there's certain words that will automatically get banned, but YouTube also has that as well. But as far as I think the conversation gets stupid, by some of from some of the, and not necessarily our followers, but followers that have been or viewers that have come into the channel and just want to cause trouble. I think that's what mods are all about, is keeping an eye on that stuff, because it does distract, and it can actually distract us as well as streamers from what we're doing. And you guys have seen it. You've seen it with Egyptian. You've seen it with H7, where it can actually piss us off. And unfortunately, we're not in the process of where we've seen other streamers who stream on their own, and I feel for them, where they've actually shut their stream down there and then because someone's pissed them off. And I've actually been the fault of that, and I've apologized. I didn't realize I'd pissed them off, but I had it. My mouth just rolls. Everyone knows that. My butt loves control. Yeah. But again, General, you do stream on your own, and I think it's important that you have that control, because you can't see everything that goes on. Wolf and I are fortunate. Wolf's watching the chat, I'm watching the chat, and very rarely do we both miss the chat at the same time. But having guys like Frazzle and Paul and Molly, of course, in the chat, and Sneak, of course, I think it's important. How the fuck did you become a moderator, Sneak? But anyway, that's just a question I have to ask. I think it's important to have great people behind us. And one day we'd love to repay you. Once we're making, I don't know, $50 a month, guys, out of YouTube, mate, Wolf and I will go and buy a beer, and we'll have a beer each, just for you guys. I've seen that before with few YouTubers we knew, Dan. Yeah, I know, it's amazing, Masters, but I guess we're learning about it, and we've become quite personal with our followers as well. Obviously, with these sorts of streams, you guys get to know who we are. Wolf is very, very close to doing very similar to what I'm doing. He's a little bit different to me. I'm watching Taking a Bullet. Yeah, that's cool. Streaming from your laptop. I'm actually streaming from my iPad, General. I've got an iPad Plus Pro freaking thing. I don't know what it is. My graphics team said I had to have one of these, and I didn't realize you can stream on it. Now I can. It's pretty fucking cool. I don't think that's what they expected me to do with it, but here I am. But yeah, so guys, I just want to thank everyone. Geez, it's been 54. I've been streaming for an hour. I just got to show you guys. This is what I'm looking at the moment, guys. This is my view. How amazing is this? Right, this is the view here in Brisbane at the moment. This is a winter's day in Brisbane. Okay, and just to let you know, I am at work. It's the company car. Right, but over there is a place called Moreton Island. You see all the sandbars over there. So that's actually made, it's just a big sand island. We have one called Fraser Island as well. Let me just turn you guys around. We have an island called Fraser Island too, which a lot of the sand from here is actually exported overseas as well. You want to live here? This is a great place to live. Here we go. Let me just go back. Laugh out. My daughter has an iPad Pro, not me. Mate, you need to get an iPad Pro. it's better than this. We've been streaming a lot. In fact, the Tenterfield trip that we did last week, we streamed via our iPhone, but we also had a gimbal as well. And what a gimbal is, if you're not photographers, what a gimbal is, you put it in there and it's like a stabilizer, like a super stabilizer. So you saw the car was bumping up and down, this phone just stayed in the same place. Stabilizers were actually invented by the military, I guess, with the cannons and that. But you can't live stream from screen to show game. That's the bullshit part about it, Masters, that you can't. I just don't like Apple products. I actually got to say I love Apple products. I guess the business that I'm in, we do a lot of graphic design work with the magazine and stuff like that. And Apple, unfortunately or fortunately, whatever you want to think, is the best equipment to use. And the one thing about having Apple is having Apple Mac computers, Apple Mac iPads, Apple Mac phones, is that whatever I do, they read each other automatically. So me and you, General, I have a S8 Galaxy. My mother-in-law has a Galaxy phone, but I'm not actually, because I am a dumbass, and I'm going to admit that I am. When it comes to technology, the Android stuff seems to be a little bit more computer used. I never used to, but I do like my iPad. I love my iPad. I think that, look, people are trying to ring me. Stop. I'm busy. I'm in a stream at the moment. Yeah, I think the iPads are cool, especially I can sit here and do this. Again, I have to have a look at the quality, so I can't remember what the quality of the video, especially the camera back. I know the camera going out that way, I think the quality is supposed to be really good, but I don't know what it is back here. You have a laptop. Do you have the camera? Where is it? Right at the top there for your laptop. I got a I don't have an Apple Mac laptop. Hey Ghost, welcome. I've got a Windows laptop and it has a camera in it, but I've never actually used it. I probably should think about it too when we're streaming as well. So yeah, I think PCs and Macs. I mean, I run a PC computer as well. The PC computer I was playing on yesterday, which, by the way, guys, I really want to thank you for all the likes for that 12-second video of my screen. I have no idea what the fuck happened there. And I'll tell you what's even scarier is that you guys are seeing it. We're getting likes on it, but I actually can't find it in our menu to delete it, because we want to delete it. It's just there. We can't get rid of it. Have no idea. It's bizarre. Hey, thanks, Ghost. Really appreciate the subscription, buddy. We do stream, just to let you know, a bit of promotion here. We do stream every day. Every day of the week we are playing 7 Days to Die, or, well, usually 7 Days to Die, or something like that. But thank you very much, and hit that like button's awesome. Look at that, we've got 9 likes today. If you have a PC, you should buy Banished and try it. I've actually got Banished, General. I really actually like that game. And what I was doing yesterday, just for your interest, guys, is I was trying to, because we just downloaded OBS as well. Unfortunately, my computer is set up where I actually can't download or use what is it, PlayStation Live on it. I've got barriers on my computer because these are all very high-tech computers, because they're business computers, they're company computers, and it actually blocks it. We can't actually stream to our computer that way. Hey Bart, welcome. Dan, do you watch the TV show Wentworth? No. Actually, Frazzle, you would know. Wentworth is a takeoff of Prisoner, which was another Australian soapy going back in the 70s. Prisoner, yeah. So Wentworth is actually that prison, Wentworth. They just renamed it. New people in there, the whole works. So no, I don't. Bart, I don't watch Wentworth. So anyway, so I downloaded. Oh, hang on. Have you ever played Ark Survival Evolved? Yes, we actually streamed it. If you jump onto our channel, guys, you will see that we actually streamed it for quite a long time. We don't play it anymore, no. My laptop is bossy, too laughing out, and it's been a personal laptop. Yeah, unfortunately I got a personal laptop, but the PC isn't personal. Oh, I thought it was from Orange is the New Black. No, Orange is the New Black came after that show. Laptop present. I have watched Prisoner though about 3 times. Yep, mate, I watched it twice, and I'll tell you, mate, those women in prison scared the shit out of me. I watched just a preview the other day of the new Black is Orange, or the new Orange is Black, or whatever it was. Some of those prisons are quite hot. I'd actually go to jail for some of those. What is my favourite game? I actually got to confess, I have 2 favourite games on that I play. One of them is 7 Days to Die. This game just blows me away. The fact that it's such a free-range game. You can do anything you want. There is nothing controlling you. There's nothing controlling you, which I think is really cool. And the other one is actually Battlefield 1. I love that game too. I just wish that the games would play longer in Battlefield 1. So they're my favourite games. I've got a lot of other games too. Bart says Ark sucks. Yes, I believe Ark sucks too, mate. That's why we don't play it anymore. Wolf and I had big arguments over this. Wolf loved the game. I hated it. Hated it with a passion. And if you actually go and have a look at some of our Ark videos, you will see how much I hated that game. I hated it so much that it was actually funny watching me hate the game, which made for good content at the time. But then eventually I went, fuck this, I'm not playing this game anymore. And Wolf tried to stream it one day with me, and I refused to get online. So there you go. The stairs in Ark, yes, mate. The ramp was one of the hardest things I'd ever had to do. I mean, I've watched all the episodes through about... Frazzle, you're an absolute loser, mate, I tell you. I think we've just lost the stream, guys. Am I still... I think we're back. Yeah, my mic was still live? How bizarre. Oh, okay, so you can still hear me. Well, that's a bit freaky. Sorry about that, guys. See why I don't like Apple Pro? Don't go there, General. That might have been the internet. That might have been American internet. American satellites might have caused that, not American Apple. Yeah, I don't know. You smart asses, I tell you. I can't remember what we were talking about. It was the ghost, was it? Could have been anything, guys. But I don't, mate. This view, there are a ton of people walking around here. People walking past. I'm hearing them in the background going, "The fuck is this guy doing?" Which is actually really quite freaky, really. The fact that people know that is. Don't let fly get in your mouth. I'll tell you what. I'm looking at that going, my God, that's not a great way to finish a stream than me sat there with my mouth open. I would rather be a smart ass than a right tight one. Yeah, I'm actually with you on that one, Bart. Absolutely with you on that one. You're famous now. They want an autograph. No, I think they want me to fuck off is what I think they want me to do. Kids rolling down, just watching these 3 kids riding down a grass hill on their scooters. And they do it quite well, actually. I won't show you what they're doing, just in case we get in trouble for that. Although we're legally allowed to, we won't, okay? What else is going on in the chat there, guys? I can't actually believe we've been streaming for over an hour. Hey, how good is my battery? I don't know. Check. I don't know how you tell. I don't know if you can see whether the battery's charging or not. It's probably fucked. But I think, guys, I really appreciate you guys stopping by with me today. I'm just going to... I actually just realised I do have another meeting to go. They're saying, look, there's that asshole who does the streams, you know, the one who can't climb ladders. Thanks, Fraz. Really appreciate that, mate. Once again. Thumbs up, my phone's going to die. I think my iPad is actually about to die too. Dan, make sure a fly don't go in your mouth. That's twice I've been told now. Do you think Fortnite is dying? Um, no, I don't think it is. I think Fortnite's going to be around for a long, long time, guys. I think it's going to be. I think it's another Call of Duty. The only thing I can say about Fortnite is that they need to start adding more maps or improving something, mate. People are getting bored of the same map. General says Fortnite is dead. It's got a huge following though, General. Let's be truly honest about it. It has. It's got a huge following. Dying? No, dead. Yeah, Pug is free. Um, I think where Fortnite has captured the market is because of the on PS4 or on consoles. H1Z1, and they need to sort H1Z1 out as well. The original game is not based around what they call it, Royale or whatever it is, killing with that circle getting smaller. I mean, those graphics and those rooms and buildings, mate, they are freaking awesome. And I remember playing H1Z1 years ago where you were just roaming around the map, killing people, looking for people. There was no circle enclosing, there was no gases like Fortnite. It was really cool. Dan, can I tell you? I can tell you've lost. Mate, I have. I have actually lost nearly 10 kilos, guys, just to let you know. I need to. Being an old man, mate, I need to start looking after myself a little better than I was. Better if there wasn't a circle close. Mate, I think the game would be awesome if there wasn't a game closing. If they, where you could team up and just move around maps, looting, raiding, killing people. Now there is another game very similar. What's that called? It's actually got zombies in it as well, which is even cooler. And you can actually drive all the trucks. It's on PC. Once they bring these games out to console, it'll be so much better. But yeah, console is really picking up his thing, and I think with the new PS5 coming out, I think that's what they're calling it. I think the gameplay will be. I think the games will be a lot stronger, guys. I think we'll get more variety. But at the end of the day, guys, look, I don't think Fortnite's finished. I think Fortnite's going to be around for a long, long time. Just my personal opinion. It has a great following. I hate the game personally. I really don't like the game. But there's a lot of, I'm seeing a lot of skill, and that's why I hate it, because there is skill. Some of these kids, mate, they're building stuff awesomely. Hey, Saber Pelly, welcome. I'm going really, really good. Apparently, I've been sat out here for the last 68 minutes talking to you guys. I'm sitting in a park. I'm going to show you guys where I'm sitting. Okay, I love showing you guys where I am. There we go. This is my view right at the very moment. This is a place called Scarborough here in Brisbane in Australia. This is about 15 minutes from where I live. That's my view that I'm currently sitting down looking at the moment. There's a few yachts out there. I'm sitting on a road. Some beautiful houses there. That's my company car right there. Fishing good here, mate. The fishing is absolutely freaking awesome here. If you're a fisherman, Sneak, I have a very good friend. He's got a boat and he goes out here first thing in the morning, most mornings, and they will come back with more fish than they can eat. Yeah. And again, don't ask me what sort. I don't really know what sort of fish they are out here. But this is just a beautiful spot, mate. And I'm actually really enjoying sitting out here. Love fishing. It's relaxing. I actually hate fishing, Sneak, just to let you know. Where we are here, this is Moreton Bay. There's a lot of trawlers go out through here too. But out behind that island over there is the ocean, and there's some big fish out there. But just around the corner here, there is the best fresh fish. I don't have to go fishing. I don't have to gut them. I don't have to clean. I can even get them cooked over there. Why would you go and buy a $50,000 boat, $2,000 worth of fishing equipment, spend $10 every time they want to go out fishing on bait, $20 or $30 in fuel? That's a lot of fish you can buy. That's my type of fishing. I go to the fish shop, and it is, and we will actually take you guys there one day as well. We'll do a stream there, because where the fish shop is, hey Eco, welcome. Where the fish shop is, right next to it is where all the trawlers come in and offload all the fish. So it's fresh. You don't get any fresher fish than that. But by the time the guys get in with the trawlers, all the fish have been gutted and all the heads chopped off and scaled and all that sort of stuff. So mate, I don't even have to clean them. I don't go home with the smell of prawns on my hands. Prawns is a big bait that we use around here, and the prawns are usually about that big that they use for bait here. That's how big the fish are out here. I think everyone's doing well, Eco. Hey, it's good to catch you in the stream. I'm actually just watching myself. We're a little bit behind on the actual stream, which is bizarre. But I don't even know what time it is. What time is it here? It is now 3 o'clock here in Brisbane. Hang on, I've just fucked on my phone. Yeah, just get rid of that. Yeah, it's after 3 o'clock here in Brisbane now. So guys, I'm gonna say happy 4th of July, guys, for you guys in the US. That is actually one time of the year I would really love to come to the States, is to experience 4th of July. I've heard it's absolutely amazing. Yeah, we are just chilling. I hope you're just chilling too, Eco. We're actually just chatting. We're talking shit. We're talking a lot of shit today. We've spoken about YouTube. We've spoken about haters. We've spoken about some of the great games that are out, that are coming out. Some of the games that we're going to be streaming in the near future, Wolf and I. Tell you what would be really cool is if I could turn this around and Wolf sat down here next to me and you could talk to us both at the same time, live, which would be awesome, rather than through 7 days to die. But we are actually planning, just to give you a heads up, guys, and it's about 95% certain that's going to happen. Wolf will be coming out to Australia, him and his wife, next year. I think mid next year. I think they're coming out, which will be awesome. We are planning on going to the US next year as well. Both Wolf and I are planning. Now we can't, not saying it's happened. There's a few things up in the air at the moment about why and how. But Wolf and I are planning on being in the US mid next year as well. And then the following year, Mrs. Dan and myself will be heading to the UK. I've actually got family in the UK. But while we're there, we will be catching up with Wolf if he's still living in the UK, that is. I'm just there's some photographer down on the beach here taking photos. How cool! I won't show you that. They might not want us to see it. So it goes till 12 a.m. Not yet down 2 hours. Well, I wish I could, Masters. That would be awesome if I could. But I do have meetings to go to, believe it or not. Here I am. I'm just fucking around, really. It's 10:18 p.m. here. So it's still 4th of July for you guys, or is 4th of July over? So what day is it here? I think it's 4th of July here in Australia at the moment. It's 1:19 here. So 4th of July has just started for you guys, is that right? She just gave me a wave. Don't know who she is, no idea. 12:18, 12 a.m. So is it 4th of July there yet? Or has it gone? I never know. Okay, let me check. Let me have a look. So it's still 4th of July here in Australia, which means it's now turning 4th of July for you guys over there. Fireworks going off here. Wow. So you guys get fair income fair income, that's an Australian thing. It's now 4th of July, so fireworks start early, or they run all day, or what's the go? It's 1:20 a.m. So that's in the morning, 4th of July. So the celebrations go all day, is that right? My phone's not picking up now. Have to retry. Damn Australian internet, I tell you. Oh, maybe I should pay the phone bill, that might work too. Get rid of some of that. Golly, love you, Dan. Great stream, great friends and people. Bye. Catch you later, Sneak. Thanks for joining us, buddy. And I am actually going to call it, guys. It's been 75 minutes. I really do need to go get myself ready for my next meetings. And I am going to see a movie tonight, preview here in Brisbane, which is, I keep forgetting what's called, Ant-Man and Wasp Woman, or Wasp Girl. Not sure what their full names are. That is on here tonight. We're seeing the Brisbane Australian premiere, actually. And then in a couple of weeks' time, we're actually going to see the new Tom Cruise movie premiere as well, which I'm looking forward to that. Not that I like Tom Cruise all that much, but his movies are always pretty much full of action. But guys, I'm going to end it here, guys. Thank you so much for joining me today and listening to me waffle on and me listening to you guys waffle on. It's been absolutely awesome. I'm going to end... Oh, you saw Jurassic World yesterday. Oh, wow. Mate, I'm going to end this stream by showing you this magnificent view. Look at those people there. Taking photos down there, guys. Look, I don't know. He's got his light out there. I think he's taking photos. This magnificent view here in Brisbane, Australia. A couple of yachts out there. Let's see if we can zoom in, have a look at that yacht. Looks quite pretty. This is where I am. Guys, no matter where you are in the world, whatever you're doing, I'll just cover you up with my hand. No matter whatever you're doing in the world, guys, be safe and survive. Thanks, guys. Take it easy.